Indeed, time to talk about how best it is that we can make use of data, information and insight to really propel us forward as entrepreneurs based in the township. We build up on a conversation that we've been having over the last few weeks, speaking to Khetha Mazibuko, who joins us as the founder and CEO of Thrive, which of course is through Thrive.trade, through its partnership with Standard Bank, helping us to fully comprehend and unpack what we often take for granted. We just think, oh, wow, we're just supporting entrepreneurs with the point of sale, but it's the data behind it. And through over the last few weeks, we've given you some insight into customer experience, some of the key nuances that actually shape how it is that you attract and, of course, retain customers to continue coming back to your particular store, and how it is that they interact with your brand as well as your peers. Last week, my colleague Georgie, in conversation with Khetha, gave us insight into stock management, which is critical, especially speaking to the dynamics regarding cash flow that we see in South Africa. And today we're going to talk about another key aspect that we're all aware of: promotion. And sometimes this does appear to be a challenge for many entrepreneurs, because we think, well, I'll tell a few of my friends and maybe that will assist within the promotion of my organization. But the truth is there are some practical solutions that we can look to through the participation and support that we have of the likes of Thrive. Khetha, good to have you in studio again, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here again.
Awesome. It's always exciting to speak to entrepreneurs right within the main market, as we actually featured just a few a moment ago. But let's talk about promotion and some of the trends that we see there, because again, some of us think, well, I need a billboard.
Yeah.
I need big marketing spend and material for people to know who I am and where I am. But what trends are you seeing in terms of the data that you collect?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think the key thing about what we do at Thrive is, on the one hand, we do offer a practical business solution, which is the card machine and an app that helps you run your business. So we refer to that as our core product. So, we're in the markets helping township entrepreneurs run their taverns and spazas in a much more effective way.
Yep.
But also, we decided we're not going to just take a back seat and wait for people to tap their cards and payments to happen. We want to be actively assisting our entrepreneurs to run their businesses and promote themselves. And that's where what we refer to as In the Mix. It's our reward program that we work with entrepreneurs to help them promote themselves.
Yeah.
And when you look at the township, it's not like you have, media points where you can promote your business that you can just easily, sign up for. So it is a difficult space to be in as an entrepreneur. You've got a corner space. How do you make sure that your customers know why they should come visit you, and also tell them and engage them? Social media, all these things. It's not a given that you can just easily get on and take them. So what we've done is start with the very basics of ensuring that you have a business brand. What is your logo? Is it registered? So those are very important things to start with, right? Because as soon as you go on Facebook, a social, Twitter, or an Instagram, you need to have a name, your brand, and need to own it. So we've helped entrepreneurs just start with those simple basics: create your brand, own your brand, have a logo, and we do that. So we have templates now where we help you create your logo so that you can then engage your customer.
I love that you're making it practical. In my mind, I'm thinking Google Magamini Lapaya. So that's where we're going, right?
Exactly.
And that's what it's known as.
And
but you can actually formalize it and structure it.
Absolutely. I mean, if you think about where we are now, right? It's the World Cup. So everyone wants to watch their games at different places. You as an entrepreneur have to invite your customers to watch with you, right? And so you have to tell them that, yes, you do have a big screen. Your DSTV has been paid, so you're going to be showing the game.
Yeah.
And so you want to engage your customer and promote your space for that event. And so, for us, practical things like sending out a WhatsApp message to your customers. But you don't want to just write a text to say, Wazan. It's got to have a picture, an image. Like, what if I come there? What am I getting? Is your beer cold? These are all the things that customers want to see in an image on their phone. When they see that, they'll come visit. So that's what we've been doing a lot of now on Thrive, is In the Mix. If you go to our website, thrive.trade, In the Mix, you can download our templates.
Yeah.
We've created bespoke templates with great pictures that you can create for your own store and then send out to your customers via WhatsApp.
Yeah. I love that you're making this practical for us, right? Just using the tools that are in our reach and accessible to us. And Khetha, so often we always try to look for examples from our peers and colleagues in the industry to see, hold on, when's lo Magamini law that's actually working in the market?
Exactly.
So who's leading? What are they doing? And how are they doing it effectively?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing that I will say about the ones that are doing a great job in running the promotions, that they're very clear about what they're promoting.
Yes.
So this is where the mistake goes wrong, is that people will generally just promote stock. I've got a special on, 2 litre, 3 for 1, or buy one, get one free. But, stock is available and people can get a hold of those stock items from any store, really. Why should they come to you? So be very clear on what are you promoting. And the ones that do a good job is they promote the experience.
Gotcha.
So if I come this evening or this afternoon, what am I going to be getting? And that's where the promotions really come alive. So when I see a bright plate and it's well set, there's your voice, everything is put together nicely, even the papla corner is set nicely.
Yes.
That's what you want to see, because then I'm like, oh wow, this experience is going to be there for me, then I'll come engage.
Gotcha.
And so those are the winning businesses, the ones that are very clear on their point of view, they know their customer, they know what their customer wants to experience, and they promote that back to the customer.
Yeah, I'm sure we can also refer to some practical examples. If I'm not mistaken, a few weekends ago, we hosted the In the Mix, right?
Correct.
With one of the entrepreneurs and eateries that is actually part of the Thrive Network and have been doing incredibly well in getting customer experience right, managing stock. And maybe you can share some insight into just the promotion of In the Mix and how the eatery in Pretoria North performed, right?
Exactly, yeah. We did a great promotion in Soshanguve. It was coming out of the insights that we have from our customers is that one of the biggest challenges is getting the right DJs to play, right? You want a DJ to play because it creates the right event for you, in that afternoon all the way in the evening.
Gotcha.
And a lot of entrepreneurs struggle to find good DJs. So what we did is
Black
we launched...
coffee comes at a fee, that's why.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, there's only one black coffee, so
exactly.
Not available in all businesses. So what we did is we launched an event on TikTok. We posted a TikTok challenge. We said to DJs in Soshanguve, post us a set. We got 3 celebrity DJs to then judge the sets that were posted.
Wow.
So Lady Do did a fantastic job in judging what the sets that the DJ submitted. We invited 5 young DJs to then play in Soshanguve, and we had a playoff. And the best part of that was, these youngsters who, they're trying to find gigs, right? We said, actually, as Thrive, we'll invite you. You'll play for us, and the crowd will vote for the best DJ. We gave a 10,000 Rand prize to the winning DJ. And Howard, who's the store owner, he had the biggest traffic, and he said, when's the next event going to happen?
Wow.
Because we had, performances, the DJs playing, and that just created a great vibe. So rather than just saying, let me get one DJ to play, create a sense of occasion in your space. That's what it's a Friday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon. Let's make this more special, and that's what we did. After the soccer, it was interesting because Sundown had won, so out at Soshanguve, it was the right place for that. So just kick off a nice event by doing a DJ playoff, and that's the kind of things that we do in the mix, working with local entrepreneurs to promote them by involving the community in that promotion.
Khetha, what I'm hearing here is that literally by making sure that you use the technology and digital innovation that is offered by Thrive, you will be in the mix. You get one aspect right in terms of promotion. It speaks to customer experience being corrected, knowing what your customers want and what they'll be enjoying, then speaks to your adequate stock management and overall improved business activity here. So it's an ecosystem.
It's 100% ecosystem. I think one of the biggest things that we've done with Thrive is by giving you a point of sale, a machine that is helping you see what your business is doing, means that you also then have eyes to understand what you should be promoting. What are your top 5 selling items, so that you're able to drive the right kind of promotions. And then the biggest thing as well is that we've just recently launched our stock advance. So we're giving that capital, that needed capital, so that you can buy stock now and pay later. So ahead of the World Cup or Christmas or these festive seasons, again, to hire a DJ, it costs money. So we are providing entrepreneurs that capital that they can buy stock now, pay later through Thrive, and that aids the promotion, right? So you can't promote if you don't have the stock.
Exactly.
So these are all the things that it all works together. That's what we do. We help you thrive.
Exactly. Literally help you thrive just by connecting the right dots, fixing the right aspects of your business and making sure that you too are able to thrive. Khetha, it's always a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing how this does grow and evolve, and of course more businesses being in the mix as we look to see them thrive. Thanks again to Khetha Mazibuko, who's the founder and CEO of Thrive Trade through Standard Bank, giving us some insight as to how it is that Thrive offers us so much opportunity to fully understand the ecosystem of our business, and of course making sure that it facilitates our growth as well as allowing our businesses to thrive. Well, to find out more, follow thrive.trade on Instagram to stay in the mix and make sure that you too do see adequate growth within your business. Now, remember that if you're a business owner operating in the main market, you can get yourself the Thrive_ app powered by Standard Bank. Now, this doesn't just only allow you to pay your suppliers and get paid, but you can do so much more with the help of the app as well as through Thrive in the mix. Now, do your business on the move with Thrive. To find out more, make sure that you do visit Thrive_ on Instagram.